past life reading. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your like, share, subscribe, just rocking with me and doing what it takes to move and being your being, Um, as I was in your energy here, I feel like there's a level of completion, and it has taken a while, but I feel like a lot of you, and especially those of you that have gotten past life readings, or what to look out for readings, this has propelled you into the next level. And I feel like wishes are being granted here. I feel like a lot of you have opened the door for wishes to be granted to you because of your obedience to the change that needed to take place in your life, to the things that came about, and what's going on here. And that's what I'm feeling like. So, because I feel like a lot of you have connected with your soulmate energy as far as where you're going and what you're doing, because you have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck here. And then you also have, in reverse, you have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. I feel like a lot of you have beat addictions. This is in reverse here. And as far as moving forward into the energy of the gameplay that has taken place here, with what's going on, I feel like there's a lot of energy here of you all standing your ground into not really worried about the disconnect of what's what. At the bottom of the Wisdom of Night, you have here 2, Warrior. I feel like there's an energy here of just understanding where you're going, Leo, because of the possession. And I'm hearing like what you possess, the things that you picked up as far as the knowledge, the accumulation, the things that are going on. I feel like you've honestly picked up on the love, the compassion, and I feel like you're moving forward in your purpose because it was purposed, with the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. It doesn't necessarily have to be with someone, and it could be, but I feel like a lot of you are moving forward into the energy of the truth that has actually come out for you, okay? You have 23 breaking down to a 5, listening at the bottom of the deck right now. A lot of you have been listening to things. A lot of you have been, how you purchase readings and things of that nature. And a lot of you have been great about the changes. Like sometimes some people get upset about the changes that need to be made, and then they get mad at the reader. A lot of you have done a great job with changing and manifesting out of what has actually taken place here. And I commend you for that, because doing readings for people, some people, they don't like what you have to say. They will come up against you. But I find that my Leo subscribers, the people that actually do get a reading, and I find this, they honestly take in what's going on and they keep pushing. To me, I find them to be better with the truth than a lot of other signs. Not everybody, but just than a lot of other signs. I find the Leos, and then some of them can't take it like anybody else, but any other sign. But I find that the Leos grow and they progress off of the change, off of what was said, and I feel like a lot of you, your wishes are being granted due to the change, due to moving forward, due to just making sure you're good, at all times. And I find that to be a great quality, because Leo has a way about themselves to move forward in spite of, to stand, to not give in. You know what I'm saying? That strength in them comes out, and it's also contagious. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the people that you're with, that's around you, they tend to pick this trait up from you as well. But a lot of you have strength, to move forward and not, stand in the light of yourself. At the bottom of the deck, you have the sun, your energy again. You know, oh, and at the bottom of the Island Time Wellness, I didn't say it because I didn't want to cut myself off. It's in reverse. It's healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. See what I feel like here, a lot of you have realized where it is that you're going, and then you just made up your mind that this may be a bumpy ride, but let's go get it. You know, I admired the fact about my brother. He was a Leo. He always was, you know, it didn't matter about what happened. It was always, let's just go do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's done. Let's go do it. We got to move. Let's move. They need help moving. Let's help them. You know, it was always just a let's go do it. It was never a, well, what happened? And what did they say? And when did they say? I didn't never get that with him. It was always a, you know, we're going to move forward. And that's what pushed my attitude to, well, let's just keep moving. You know, all the details don't matter at this point because what needs to be done. You know, but I feel like because of that, a lot of you, your wishes are going to be granted. Now, you know, this is a general reading, but you know what you've been wishing for, what you've been praying for, what you've been hoping to transpire in your life. You know what it is. You have 38 breaking down to an 11, deceit. You know, and for some of you, it's exposure. And I feel like some of you have beat some things, you dealt with some things that honestly brought out some truth and clarity about where to go, what to do, how to get there, and move forward without all the chaos and without all the turmoil. You know, you have here the paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Like I said, wishes are going to be granted here. And a lot of you, and if a lot of you is partners, you know, getting into a connection that is fulfilling. You know, some of you may just meet someone, maybe meeting the one, you know, after you did your shadow work, after you move forward. For a lot of you, you're coming out of this past life energy of deceit in relationships, you know, and you've honestly conquered yourself as far as allowing yourself to be deceived or getting into connections even though you saw the red flags. You know, you have the devil here clarifying this, and then you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And that's what I was just saying. A lot of you are turning down these toxic relationships that aren't bringing you the love and satisfaction that you need. So let's get some clarifiers out here for the devil. Give me something for the devil, creator. Well, you have to do that many. Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and then you have here that one came out turned down, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the devil. So see, there was a lot of gossip and slander. There was a lot of things going on, but I also feel like these people were from a past life, and they were coming in as love, as love partners of love and of affection. It even could be family members. I feel like that basically wanted you to put down your fight, wanted you to go through the motions of having to deal with them on a negative level. I feel like some people have been in your family tormenting you for lifetimes, and I feel like a lot of you have let that go, and you're not dealing with people just because they're in your family, just because they're your sibling. I feel like you've let some things go because it just didn't work out. I also feel like people wanted you to put your guard down, and you did, and they hurt you, Leo. But I feel like by you not retaliating and letting God fight your battles, your source fight your battles, it actually opened the door up for blessings. And that's how I feel about this energy here. The next one you have is trapped in reverse, 34 breaking down to a 7. I feel like a lot of you was trapped in these connections with people, deceptive energy. I feel like with deceit here, but I feel like people felt like, you know how when you about to pull out or pull back, then they come in for more. Like, okay, well, they about to stop talking to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and love bomb them. That's kind of what I'm feeling like. A lot of you came out of these trap situations where people were acting as if they really wanted to be with you, or deal with you, but it was only when you was about to leave. So like while y'all was in a connection, they treated you like crap, or they tried to get away with little slick remarks, or they kind of mistreated your kids on the cool. You know, your kids got stories of them mistreating them. And I feel like, Leo, a lot of you just kind of let some things go. You have I like you here. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. That's what I was saying. Wishes are being granted here. I feel like some of you just may be meeting someone. It's not like a connection is going to go straight to marriage right now. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be meeting someone who is basically a wish for you, a wish come true. Like you may be wishing for someone with certain qualities, certain things about them, to keep moving, to keep it where it's like, okay, I'm not going to fall off on this one, or I'm going to do what it takes to keep moving. Because you have Judgment here, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So see, the things that you have lost along the way, you may have been in these relationships where people were codependent, taking what you had, doing spell work on you, trying to take your mind, trying to take your ideas, your creativity. A lot of you are dealing with depression, they're telling me. That's going to be lifted soon. But I also feel like you still need to fight for your life. Don't ever give up fighting. You know, I tell anybody, you know, God didn't put us here to work the battle for us. That's the purpose of us working our gifts and talents. And understand your gifts and talents. They not only make room for you financially, but they make room for you to get healings, for you to get clarity. So the more that you're obedient and working your gift, the more you get. And I feel like a lot of you have been doing the dark night of the soul. You've been doing soul searching. You've been doing things to get to the next level, to actually not give up on yourself. You have the Four of Wands, clarifying Judgment. And that's why I say, you see that? I'm going to pull it up in a minute. Let's get another one. And the Ten of Cups in reverse, clarifying Judgment. Okay? So, and then you have the Star in reverse here at the bottom. A lot of you have been healed for a while. And now it's time to actually show and prove. Because, see, Judgment is here. Clarifying trapped in reverse. You're no longer trapped. You're no longer in a bondage. And then, Leo, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And then you have the Four of Wands, clarifying Judgment. So it's like basically a divine connection is about to come in, but I don't feel like it's going to be, and it may be with family, but I don't feel like it's going to be like a write-off. We're going to get married tomorrow. You know, I feel like some of you, your wishes are granted, but it's going to be at the point of the things, the details of what you wanted in a connection are going to be like on point. Because at this point now you know what you need and where you're really going. You won't be in these connections of doubt, worry, and fear. Okay. You have here turned down, hidden energy is the High Priestess of Spirit in reverse, a 7. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with some energy of, like I said, understanding who you are, your power, the things that you possess to keep moving forward. You have here keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. A lot of you have things going on that's going to get you to the next level. That's going to take you not just by storm, but just to the next level of where you're going and how you're going to get there. I also feel like there are things going on that you can get to a level of truth, okay, with what's going on with keys on a ring. Like you have many other options than what you may think, or you may need to think outside the box, you know what I'm saying? But when you come out of a trapped energy, the things that was being held up from you are opening back up. That's why I say wishes are being granted here. A lot of you have been praying a lot about your image and the things with the Six of Wands here. I feel like you're moving forward through some energy regardless of what. You know, I feel like some of this may have been a bad idea, bad planning, but you're still coming back with the truth, okay? You have your last one here that's turned down, Leo, which is fulfillment in reverse, 20 breaking down to a 2. I feel like this is an energy of moving forward in spite of what it takes. The first one you have here is dates in the reverse here. Meeting someone new, date, get back out there, plan, set a date. Now this is in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you, like I said, some of you are, their wishes are to date someone that you can marry eventually. And I feel like that's being granted to you. The other one came out turned down is engagement ring in reverse. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Some of you are going to renew something with someone because they've also been doing the work of healing. But I also feel like a lot of you are in contemplation about some things because of your home life and the stability with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. I feel like there's an energy here that is trying to stay, but I feel like you're in the beginning parts of something breaking from your past life as far as instability in relationships and maybe abuse and hurt and things of that nature that go on. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Leo. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they continue to learn and grow about themselves and continue to love themselves through their transition. I speak that they continue to move and understand what's really going on. I speak that their kids get a healing as well through the situations that they've all gone through and overcome. Selah. Y'all have a good one and know that things will work out. And I just speak that you all continually move and be in your being, without, confusion or deception, And with that, you all have a good one, Selah. And if you need a personal reading, definitely get with me. Everything's in the description box. If you just have a question about a personal reading, email me. And we'll talk about it, about what's what. So I will talk to you all soon, Leo. Y'all have a great day.